Here's how I go from short and stubby nails to neat and pretty nails. So application starts with good prep, and this is the same that you would do in any salon before getting nails applied. If you use the pink side of the file that comes in your box to gently buff your nail and give something for the glue to hang on to. I'm not pushing hard, but I am making sure to buff the whole surface, anywhere the glue and the dash are going to touch. If you haven't pushed back your cuticles in a while, I would be sure to do that before buffing. Next, clean the nails with rubbing alcohol. This will ensure that you have a clean, sanitized surface. You don't want dirt or germs sealed between your nail and the dash. Now it's time to apply. I'm using our brush-on glue. It's the same formula that comes in the tube in the box, but I like the control that the brush gives me. Apply a thin coat to the nail bed, and then I hold the dash with the other hand and apply a thin coat to the back of the dash. Be sure that you're applying the glue to the tapered cuticle end of the dash. The sizing number should be at the nail tip. And I'm using glue on my nail and the dash because I want them to stay longer. If you want to change out your mani sooner, just use less glue. You can do it just on the dash or just on the nail. I'm also making sure that when I put the dash on, get my sizes right here, that I'm going at about a 45-degree angle to the cuticle and then pressing down on the nail. That makes sure that that tapered edge fits right against my cuticle, looks natural, and seals really well. Once secure, rub back and forth across the dash to work out any air bubbles. This will help make sure that your dashes stay put. If you have glue coming out the sides like I did there, you can use your alcohol swab or a paper towel. Wipe away from the dash to remove. The glue will easily wash off your hands, but it will stick to the top of the dash. Then for my pointer finger, I like to gently file the corners where it meets my cuticle. For my finger, it's more tapered at the cuticle, and it makes the dash fit my nail better, which gives me a better look and also a longer lasting application because I know I've got a good seal. The file works well for me for the little bit of change that I have to make, but if you need to make bigger changes, you can also use nail clippers. One last thumb to go. Press and hold, and if you need to, you can move it around a little bit before you press down. And then I'm just rocking back and forth, up and down, again to make sure that all of the air bubbles are out. Thumbs can be a little tricky. That would be one that you might have to trim or file. And there you go. Gorgeous.